Alright, what is going on, everybody? We're here. We're live. We're going to keep going with our Troy Dynasty in College Football 26. We are 5-1 on the season. We're halfway through. There's some mid-season stats. I like to run the ball. That's apparent. I've also never had a tight end in my life. I've this many receiving yards any time playing this game or any other game. I think I like the tight end a little bit. But let's get going with our 7th game of the year. It's ULM. Uniforms. You know what? Let's go full Stormtrooper. Go, there we go, white. What's up, Killer? Hey, I'm Picky. Welcome in.
Welcome to Monroe, Louisiana, Malone Stadium, home to the ULM Warhawks, and fans have been getting ready for this one pretty much all week. Today, a showdown of a couple of foes from the Sun Belt. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the Troy Trojans, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the UL Monroe Warhawks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Oh, I don't want to hear anything about cursed objects.
And the Trojans will
Fire
kick it
Break,
away first.
you can turn corruption on, and oh my gosh, that game gets so fun.
Coming out with it, it's Evans.
I've been playing it more on the hardest difficulty.
17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. So the UL Monroe Warhawks offense will go to work first. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
Oh my gosh. How did I not sack him?
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play. And the Warhawks are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. Right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. The Warhawks will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, and just like that, they'll have to give it up. Here's a return from midfield. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The Trojans offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown, and this offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on them. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number 1.
They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Crowder. Got it in the middle, it's Higgins. Nice gain on that, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Well, that's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
Wants to go up top on first down. Wide open downfield. He found some running room, but needed just a few inches more to put it in the end zone. Second and goal for the offense. He'll do it himself on the draw. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately. Third and goal, where defensive coordinators have to make a stand. Trying to slam him. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster.
How about the response by this defense? You gave up some yards, so what? Bowed your neck now on third and goal. 3 stops in a row when it matters most, forcing the offense into a critical fourth down situation.
And this defense has a chance to make a big stop on 4th and goal from the 4. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They'll try to get outside.
Oh, in there.
He's going for the goal line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Trojans.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So they take advantage of good field position and move it 46 yards. And they finish it off with the score from the 4.
Really quick pitch.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. Tight end now in motion. He'll pull it on the read. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Grabbed over the middle. It's Campbell. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Got it in the middle. It's Campbell. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. And the Warhawks will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants.
This is how we doing it. This is how we doing it.
They'll go to the ground. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. The Warhawks need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. Defense bail technique. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Come on.
When you get this far behind the chains and it's a guaranteed passing situation, defensive linemen go to work. That's what we do. We want to get sacks. We want to rush the quarterback, especially in those situations like this. That's why the quarterback tasted that dirt.
So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Quickly
I knew I could get that at work.
Turns it on in midfield. Wide open spaces. He's at the 10. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big catch, and he's down at the 5.
And this defense is figuring out early in this football game, man. They've got to be dialed. This passing attack, it's lethal because they get it to their speedsters, and after the catch, they're really good. Got to tighten up that coverage and get those guys on the ground when they catch the football.
Looking for a man. It's Crowder. Looking to get it in. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the...
Touchdown, Trojans!
Yes.
Quick strike through the air for the score.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses.
Yes, we have recruited well. Yes, we've done everything right.
He'll bring it back looking for help.
Right, not ideal. Right, not ideal. You're an offense. You want to get a good kickoff return, but you're starting inside your own 10. Now come out, set the tone, get some high percentage completion. You might not go with that you had because you thought you might have a little better field position.
Been playing.
Just get some few first downs. Get that first down right now.
Mecha break.
Ran through the contact.
I've also thought about downloading the Ascent.
Just short of the 20, out of bounds at the 19-yard line, and a little more room to
Trying to
operate.
expand my
And the Warhawks
gaming
come to the
horizons.
line. This situation, you might see a shot play.
So I will say,
They'll go
downloading and
up
playing
top on
Fire
2nd
Break,
and short.
that is actually a really fun game.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
All right,
The Warhawks come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to
stop 'em.
keep the drive moving. They'll throw on 3rd and short. On the run,
Oh my
still
God.
looking. It's a seam wide open. Nifty little
He
scamper
got
on
away
this
from
one.
him
Enough for the
contained.
first down, and he slides in safely.
Oh my
Here's this
goodness.
offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake.
No.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. And the Warhawks with a long way to go after the
You're
loss
not
on the
gonna do
last
that,
play.
Nikolai.
Wants to go up top. Makes the catch. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Back.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. The Warhawks send out the punt unit. Catches it at the 30. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. Got his
There
man.
it is.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Hand off from the shotgun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 4th down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun to give, looking for room. It's a running room. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. 3rd
All right, let's let time run
conversions
out.
are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Troy is on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the 1st period as we look at the stats. First play of the period, 1st down here. Now he's looking to throw it. Fires to the big fella.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these 2 guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
And most importantly, they got the 1st. They've been getting around up front this game and haven't created a lot of lanes to run the football, but
Throws toward the end zone.
DPB.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. The Trojans are way behind the sticks on 3rd and forever. He makes the grab, and boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. This will likely be a chip shot for the field goal kicker, but they want the touchdown instead. They'll go for it on 4th down.
I do indeed.
The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. And the Trojans kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. A 1st down run in the red zone.
Get in there. Yes,
and
sir.
he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Troy. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
They have been road warriors here in this game, coming into a tough environment, but in all 3 phases, they have been absolutely dominant. Their defense is not allowed a point, and the offense is going up and down the field, and they score a touchdown here before the end of the first half.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, one of the biggest games of the week is playing out right now. Let's check in on this top 25 battle. Clemson has just had no answer to the onslaught they faced so far today. Almost feels like instead of touching Howard's rock, that sucker was dropped on top of him. Trailing by 14 to SMU. Any major changes in this ACC standoff, you'll hear about them first from us, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
You run the slant route day 1, and this is something that the quarterback and the wide receiver has done 100 million times out there on the field in the offseason. I see man-to-man coverage. I know I can run the boom, stick my foot in the ground, throw it.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Boy, this defense is ridiculous. On point. They know how to rush the passers. Multiple guys getting it done. 5 sacks, and we are still in the first half.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
Let's get a start.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Nope.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. And the Warhawks will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt.
Just so we all know, I'm on All-American.
In coverage that time didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Now the Trojan offense turns to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
The Trojans in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
Yes, sir.
All the way down to the 25-yard line, they move the sticks. It's 1st down. He now has 61 yards rushing so far in this one, and he's closing in on 1,200 for the season. They're down to the 25 on 1st and 10. Unloads to the wideout. It's a fumble. Recovers the fumble,
oh my
and he's
God.
still going. And he motors into the end zone.
I gotta record that look.
I think there were a lot of doubters that wondered how this team was going to be able to handle this environment and whether or not they could find success early in this game. They have proved all of those doubters wrong. They have been dominant in every phase, on offense, on defense, and on special teams, and they are piling it on here early in this game on the road.
And the Trojans trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
And you've got to think there's 11 guys on defense right now keying in on this running back. They've watched the tape. They've seen this guy gash defenses. He's scored a boatload of touchdowns this season. You're anticipating him getting the football here.
They worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Unsuccessful 2nd down, and now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so what am I
doing?
Just hammer it with this running back again. He noses his way into the end zone.
You talk about going on the road and making a statement. 27-0. Hostile environment beat dang. You talk about home field advantage. Well, it hasn't worked. They have come in and had answers and started this first half as good as you possibly can.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Give to the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Snags it over the middle. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker.
Man, you see so much of this in football now. Big body wide receivers, right? Guys that can run routes and box guys out. You want to play man-to-man coverage on me? I'll put my big body on you. You throw it near me, I'll make the contested catch.
When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Quick strike complete. He makes the tackle at the 37. It's a pickup of 5. That's good enough for a 1st down. Gets the back moving. Wants to throw on 1st down. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, UL! They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
I even got to take control and pick it.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
He'll return it. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Running back searching for a hole. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
That's caught. It's Higgins. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Leaves it with the back. Not much much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run.
Maybe that stop is a good sign for this defense. Maybe the defense is starting to figure it out. Obviously, offense has been running the football with so much success. Something has to change. That was a good start.
To the air, it's Crowder. Pocket breaking down. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Trojans line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He'll make the fair catch at the 13, and they will have less than favorable field position here. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Looking downfield on 1st down. Finds his back in the middle. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Hey guys, this running back's not just catching checkdowns or swing routes. You can get him vertically down the field and let him go to work, especially when you get man coverage. Take advantage.
Under fire. Got it in straight inside the 20.
Wow.
And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Warhawks.
And I'm not going to say that was a must-score, but that was a must-score. And this offense delivers right before the half. Everything's starting to pick up. Hopefully, now you build some momentum. You cut it to a 2-score game. Got to build on this momentum in the second half.
And he added the extra point. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Looking for an alley from inside his own team. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create, sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the half.
Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking down the middle. And the throw downfield winds up incomplete, and there's a good reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender.
I wasn't need being mugged.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Looking to pass. It's Crowder. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete. And he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds. We have to play another day here on this drive.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
Gets drilled as he releases it, and the ball just trickles to the ground.
That is a great job by this defense, coming up big on 4th down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass.
Give me that ball.
What a play by this defense. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
And what a change in momentum. It looked like the offense was going to score points. Not only does the defense pick it off, but a great individual effort on the return, now setting their team up in field goal range to try and steal 3 points before the end of the half.
The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3.
Oh my gosh, that stopped some bleeding.
String right in the middle of the uprights there. And they'll push that lead out a little further. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, you've had yourselves one great broadcast so far today there in Monroe. And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. And just like that, let's head back to our team inside Malone Stadium.
Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. Get this drive going from the 17. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To the ground with the back. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays.
Oh, he's got some. He now has 106 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing. And the Trojans have it with a 1st and 10.
I'll say, watching this offense this year, one of the things you have to be really happy about is their ability to move the sticks. This is one of the top 25 offenses in the country in getting first downs. That running back is one of the biggest reasons. He is a weapon.
Excuse me.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Grabbed in the middle, it's Taylor. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. The Trojans come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
Needs it to keep this drive alive. He's good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. And the Trojans are on the move. To the air, it's Crowder. Quarterback moving. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
The pass is incomplete. Thought they might catch the defense napping, but it'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down.
All right, do all again.
Keeping it on the ground with the running back. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You've got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the 3rd downs manageable so you can stay on the field.
Hauls it in, the 1st down and more. That'll be enough for a 1st down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line.
Well, it's a heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just...
Oh, what's up, Chris?
Chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down, but they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
Leaves it with the running back. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. It'll be 2nd down, and they can pick up a first without scoring. Off the play fake. The throw. Got it. Brought down after the catch at the 4-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal.
The offense really struggled in the first half of this game, so it was important coming out of halftime. They were able to generate some momentum and get some rhythm offensively, and right now they look like they have it on this drive.
Touchdown, Trojans! And the beatdown has ensued.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt.
Yes, sir.
Showing you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. And the heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. The Warhawks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. Finds a soft spot in the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. And pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And man, this offense just searching for some way to climb back, get back into the game. They're down by 1,000, and it's not looking good. And you can't even protect your quarterback on 3rd down. Like, everything going the other direction.
And the Warhawks will punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. The solid return there offsets some yardage and really sets up this offense nicely.
All right, let's do some cheat clock.
So guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you, Palmer.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. He'll keep it himself.
I forgot you gotta. Okay,
one of the things I like about this defense is their DBs are not afraid to put their face in the fan and go tackle. And you saw it that time with the cornerback making a great...
Turning on the Jets. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Trojans! And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, you move on to the next game, start working on the next opponent. This one's over.
Yep, this one's over. In the game. Wow, I beat him CP-wise 3-0.
They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals. It usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but getting to a bowl is always sweet, and this team's eligible now.
I know the coaches are really happy about this, the AD and the fans, because they for the program, right? You're going to get those 15 extra practices at the end of the year to help develop young talent. Looking ahead to next season.
Single season Sunbelt sack record. Single season rushing touchdown record. Another record. Single season sack record. Alright, so what we're going to do with the YouTube videos is we're going to break them up to a game of video. Ooh, committed. Yes. Ooh, 3-star. So the YouTube episode 4 is done, and 5 will be in a few days. See you later.